Listen, I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk about. I had several topics, but then I saw this post from my cousin Lolita, and I was like, that's the confirmation. So she had a picture that said, I'm fixing me because sometimes I'm the problem. That's some truth for your tale. So this weekend I was hanging out with my husband and our nephew and another young man that my husband mentored through the years. And I don't know how we got on relationships. You know what? Never mind. They said, Marquita, hook me up with some of your friends. A lot of Darius's friends are always saying, hook me up with some of your friends. But these were some younger men in their early 20s. So, my friends are not in their early 20s. Anyway, so I was saying, for some kind of reason, we got on issues. And I was like, listen, before you get married or think about marrying anybody, you, young man, need to work on whatever issues that you have. And one of them was like, well, I never paid attention to my issues, just like going through life and just assuming that, it is what it is. I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with just because. But sometimes the issues lie within you. And if they go unaddressed, they will keep sabotaging you and your relationships. So I also mentioned that when you get married, the issues that are unaddressed are magnified. There is no way to hide them. There's no way to hide them. It's all magnified in you and in her. It's like it's on display because you're with each other every day. So I was like, you know what? If you have, we all have issues. And if they go unaddressed, these things coupled with other things and relationship killers can lead to divorce. You got the friction, then the other stuff, and then sometimes, most times, divorce. So I was like, let's not even deal with any of that, but let's deal with the issues that we have. So I mentioned this because you got to take inventory of yourself. Before you get married, or even if you're in a married right now, or you're in a serious relationship, start to take inventory of yourself. Take a self-evaluation of, what are my habits? What do I do? And if there's certain arguments, is there something about me? Take a look at yourself before you blame the other person, because the problem could lie in you. Now, we all have something that we deal with and that we need to get rid of. However, you got to be real with yourself and not always pointing the finger at the other party. And a way to tell that there's something in you that you need to learn, or the lesson that you need to learn, if you keep dealing with the same situation but with different people. That's the teller. That's a teller. If you are dealing with different people, you're in different relationships, and you still deal with the same thing, that's a lesson that you need to learn and you're not quite getting. So I'm saying all of this to say, take a self-evaluation, deal with whatever issues you have right now, because marriage is beautiful, but baby, it can be hard, and you don't need any help making that thing any harder. So deal with the issues that you have. And if you like my other nephew, he was like, I don't even know what issues I have. Listen, I always pray. I say, Lord, show me me. Show me everything I need to see about myself that needs to go. And I had to prepare myself for what he was going to reveal to me, because baby, it was ugly. So if you want the truth about yourself and you ready to do the work, I don't really watch Iyanla, but I do agree when she tells people we have to do the work. No one is going to do it for us. And if we try to avoid it, it's like avoiding a bill. You can avoid that bill all you want, but baby, that balance is going to go up, and eventually, if it's like a utility or something, they're going to cut that thing right on off. So take a self-evaluation. You don't know what your issues are, pray, ask God to reveal you to you and what you need to get rid of, and he will do that. And you have to commit to doing the work, and watch how your life and your relationships prosper, because you are mature enough to address those things. So I love you all. Have a great weekend. Share this with someone, because they need to get rid of some things too. And we just want to have healthy relationships. 2020 is giving us the opportunity to be healthy and whole. I love you all. Have a great weekend. Bye.